This video is sponsored by Crazy Rick Grimes. Link to the page will be in the description below.
Right, what's going on guys? It is Relentless and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead. Now, like my previous reviews, this review will contain spoilers for those who have not watched this week's episode of the show. If you have not watched this week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead, please click off the video now. Now, this week's episode, yeah, it was kind of interesting at times, but definitely at the end, it definitely really started to get interesting, and looks like this show is getting ready to take off and get really exciting, because prior to this, it hasn't been really too exciting. Not a lot of things have happened. We haven't seen too many zombies, but I think we're getting to the mix of that now, because at the very end, we do see, a lot of, a lot of walkers trying to emerge from a door inside the big stadium that the army lieutenant guy told Salazar about, and he revealed to him what Cobalt was. I'm going to let you guys watch the episode and let you find out what it meant. But it did also reveal that there is walkers in the stadium, this big massive stadium with over 2,000 dead people inside. And that is kind of one of the biggest shockers so far in the show. And I cannot wait for the season finale, which is next week, surprisingly. It's gonna be so interesting what happens, because Salazar just walks up to the door and discovers that they're in there. There's dead people in there, but they're walking dead people. They're actually they're trying to emerge out. I think the show is trying to get into that feeling of Walking Dead season 1, where we're going to be seeing walkers for the first time, like properly in the big massive herd. I think they're going to do that next episode. Hopefully they do, because in the promo we do see a lot of action going on. A lot of walkers coming towards the group, our main group, and they're just firing some submachine gun of some sort, and the army's with them trying to shoot down all these here walkers. And I think hopefully Travis will man up in this next fucking episode, because he is gonna die. Hopefully, I have a feeling he will die, because I really want him to die now, because he's an idiot. At the start, when we've seen the first episode of this show, I was kind of thinking, Travis is likable for what we've seen so far. Maybe he'll realise that, he'll actually man up and take down a walker. But no, in this episode, he's with the army, and he's given the sniper rifle. I think it was a Barrett 50 cal, from what I've seen. He's given it and told to shoot down the walker. It gets all like this moment, like, oh, Travis, he's going to shoot it. No, he didn't. He didn't shoot it. He just pussied out. If that character's going to be like that, he's going to die without a doubt. Hopefully he does, because I can't see him last too long in this show. It's just the way he is. It just irritates me a lot. It's just not for me. I like the character at start, but not now. If I'm going to say one person's going to make it out alive, is Nick. Now, he is in a different location from last time we seen him. He got captured. He was taken away by the army, and we see this new black guy. I don't know who he is, but he gives him a key of some sort and tells him he's going to do something. So either he's going to help him break himself out, get away before the army actually tries to kill him, and because they might believe he's infected, and he's going to be turned into one of them walkers. So we're going to see what happens next week. I don't want to spoil too much, but I really like this character in this episode. Really interesting. Just want to really see what his part in the whole arc is so far. Maybe he knows the deal, just like Nick. I really want Nick to survive next week. He has to. He's awesome. And there's some unnecessary things that happen in this episode. For one, I do not like that guy Chris. For starters, he's really annoying. I don't know. I find it really annoying when I see his face on screen. I don't know why. Alicia, yeah, she's not interesting at all, really. Even though she's kind of good looking, I must say. And she's not actually a teenager. She's like 24 or something. I don't know, but there's some dialogue between them two characters. Was it really needed? Because it's sort of cheesy in my opinion. I don't really wanted it there, so I could have just left that to the side, because I think the scenes we had with them two when they were together it was kind of dragged on a bit too much, and it became, a bit too irritating for me. It's just not for me, and also we see the death of Salazar's wife. She dies, and then she's, all that stuff's happened to her. She dies, and then Liza has to put her down. The nurse gives her a gun, tells her this is how we deal with this sort of thing, and you have to put them down by shooting in the head, which is obvious. We know that from The Walking Dead. And put her down, and then that's the end of it. So soon after that, or actually straight after that, we do get to see we get to see the walkers in the stadium. Well, we don't actually see them in the stadium, but we see them trying to emerge from the door, all the doors that the army lieutenant guy locked up. It's going to be really exciting to see how that goes down. And it was a kind of very good episode overall. If I'm going to rate this one for the pinnacle of season 1, just before the finale next week, I'm going to give this episode an 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Definitely a much improved episode over last week's, because I think last week turned away from the survival horror aspect and turned into a more weird drama where everyone's acting like a retard and doesn't know what's happening. Like, there's dead people trying to kill you, duh. But anyways, definitely can't wait for the finale next week. It's going to be great. And then on the brights, and the best of it is, as soon as that episode ends, the following week, The Walking Dead will return for season 6. Oh, I cannot get enough of The Walking Dead. This is like Christmas for me. And also, we're going to be getting 16 episodes, from what I know, of Fear the Walking Dead next year. So maybe Fear the Walking Dead is going to return a bit earlier than expected. Not in August, because it might lead in straight into season 6. I wonder if they will actually do that. It'll be really exciting to see. Unless they do away, let's put it this way. You start Fear the Walking Dead in, by around July time. Show the first 8 episodes of that season 2. And that'll lead in right into season 6, or season 7 of The Walking Dead. And then, as soon as The Walking Dead goes on its break until February, show the remaining 8 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead season 2. And then The Walking Dead's back again until April, or the end of March. So that would be a great idea if they actually done that. I hope AMC actually consider doing that, because that would be like Christmas for me. It'd be like Christmas over a span of so many months of the year. So anyways, what did you think of this week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead? Did you enjoy it? What do you think is going to happen next week? Who's going to die? Do you think Travis will die? I hope he does die now, because he irritates me a lot. And yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and tell me in the comment section below, or you know what to do. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more The Walking Dead content coming your way very soon. Until next time, I will see you guys later.